Okay, we're back. Is everyone here?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, let's see to make sure everything's up and running. Let's move this slightly, clear the battle board.
Why don't you just delete it?
I don't care. I like leaving it on there. It adds character. You know, it's all your past battles and trophies, you know?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
You're
so,
right.
guys, you see a person that is not the paladin, but looks like the paladin. And he sees
then.
you guys
Since
down this
I'm last,
alley.
since I like critically succeeded on my stealth, can I move behind him?
You are rogue, so yeah, I'll let you do that.
Nice.
Wait, so we already found him?
Nope, you found a paladin. He
Oh,
was
a
searching
paladin.
for you, the people who are servants of Cthulhu.
Okay.
So, you can either try to talk to him or start combat.
Yeah,
But
I would
if
like
he doesn't want to
try-
talk, he might just scream for assistance.
Ooh.
I will suggest
Now-
that I just kill him right now.
And Bard, I suggest you shoot him with your bow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the arrows.
Okay.
Can I
so,
try and stab him first?
You will not get the chance to stab because you took your movement for your thing. The Bard will
Okay.
get one shot. After that, we'll start go into initiative. So, Bard, I'll let you shoot. See if you manage to kill him, which you probably won't, but you might. You gain 1 experience though. Oh wait, that's roll a hit. that is all your damage. So you dealt 5 damage. That's fine. Let's see. You dealt quite a bit of damage, but of course you were never actually going to kill him. But you were close. In the definition, that close being completely nowhere near it. So everyone roll a dex, and we'll use that for your initiative.
For God's sake.
Oh god.
Oh, someone's going last.
And it's not me!
I'm not liking the theme of my rules today.
Okay. I was gonna say the paladin's first, but no. Okay, so our bard goes first, followed by our cleric, paladin, and then Kate. Am I forgetting anyone? Yes, I am.
Me.
Uh-oh.
Why do you hate me?
Well, you're new, so we all hate you. Let's see. You go. Where do you go? You go last, right? Second last.
No, I go last.
Okay. Eric, you just shot him with an arrow. You have... Kate? Why is Kate on there twice? So, Captain America Kate. And then Cleric. Go, and then this guy might scream for assistance, so it's up to you guys to stop him.
How close am I to Kate?
Kate's further to the back, because she didn't decide to move.
Ah, okay, so she's way back there.
Actually, no, it should be the other way around. You were back here, because you went for the shot, and Kate's over here. There you go.
Yeah, I can't move my tokens, so someone can do that.
Alright, I also can't move my token. Whatever.
Okay, I don't know why you can't move your token.
No idea. Oh, wait, no, that's...
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Okay, apparently I'm Hulkachu.
You're Hulkachu? How
Yeah,
are you Hulkachu?
I am the Hulkachu.
Where's
I'm Hulkachu.
Cleric? Where are you? Cleric, are you Captain America or which one are you?
I'm Hulkachu.
Then
I have control of Hulkachu for some
how does
reason.
that make any sense? How do you have control of us? Stop moving
Now
it.
Hulkachu, this way.
Stop it. Come on, guys. Come on. Hold still. Okay, so for some reason Cleric and Jake have character control of this, so let's change that. And now it
Why
should
is
just be the
Captain
Cleric.
America named Kate?
But I've been Hulkachu the entire time.
And I don't know why he also has control of your character. It's a bit weird.
Well, you just took my control away of it.
Yeah, I know.
There.
I lost control too.
You have control now?
Nope,
Yeah.
I have no characters.
Good.
You're playing. Oh, you might open the paladin's face. You're clever.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna shank him in his gullet. Same as I did the last paladin that pissed
Okay,
me off.
so
That took you
Eric,
forever.
you should have control of Captain America now.
Okay, so I'm gonna run up next.
Also, you're over here. Stop moving.
I'm
it's not
gonna
your
run
turn.
over to here and
Uh-huh.
tell Kate to give me the cube. Like the voodoo cube.
My doll cube? That's
Yeah, give me-
that's a Jake.
Also, it's in the chest.
Oh. Which is on the
Where
cockroach.
is our
isn't it?
cockroach?
Fine. That's your cockroach. Congratulations.
Okay, I'm just gonna
It's a
Oh,
big ass cockroach.
I'm just gonna walk back a bit and grab the cube out of the cockroach chest.
Because it's in a chest, that's gonna take your turn to, like, pull it out. Is that okay?
Acceptable.
Okay. Now, Cleric?
I'm gonna run up and attempt to shank this dude.
Okay, so for future reference, you guys can move... It should be 4 squares each, which you guys didn't go over, so that's fine.
I was gonna say that was like 3.
Okay.
I failed.
Yes, you did. You gained 1 experience.
Yay.
My god, we're good.
Wow. It's like you were supposed to stop him before he screamed for assistance, and none of you even hit him.
Well, I haven't gone yet.
Cause you're
Well-
going last.
That's because you're
He-
slower than him.
He screams for assistance. And gains 1 experience. Okay, who wants to go now?
What's my turn next?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
you are in stealth.
Yeah,
So- I will let you roll damage, because he's busy screaming for help. And failing.
Alright. I'm gonna use my cheap shot.
Yes.
Alright, so what are we assuming in terms of like my crit then? Are we not? Just assuming that's
It is
bad,
not
but
automatic crit unless you want to roll a hit instead.
I want to try and roll a hit.
Okay? You have a chance to fail then.
I made it.
Did
but
not crit.
It wasn't
It
a
did
crit.
hit.
So that's 2d6 plus 8. I mean 2d6, yeah, and then I roll an 8.
And I believe add your dex.
A dex modifier, so plus 2.
Mhm.
12.
It's 6.
And then damage, which is 8.
Mhm.
20 damage.
That's okay. So, our new and better thief had just 1 shot at him. And he falls to the ground, slumping, blood dripping from his throat, almost tears in his eyes, and then falls to the ground. Part because he screamed, because he was afraid and screamed for help, and then you guys just killed him. He is in fact wearing armor. Does anyone want his armor?
I want his soul.
Want his soul. You do, in fact, receive a soul.
Nice.
Does he have any arrows?
No, this paladin who uses mainly melee weapons does not have any arrows other than the one that's stuck in his chest.
What kind of sword is he using?
Longsword.
Is that dex or strength weapon?
Okay, I'm
That
back.
is definitely a strength weapon.
Okay, never mind, I don't want it.
Can I see if he has any, like, money on him?
You check him for money, and you do find 3 very tiny pearls.
Returning what?
Pearls.
Pearls. Okay, I'm gonna
Okay,
take
so
that.
we killed him, I guess?
Yes, he's currently dead.
Okay.
Does our rogue want to take the soul?
Yeah,
First
I'm gonna
one,
get the
man.
soul.
You want?
I'll take a stab. I don't feel like he's gonna give me anything in terms of adaptation.
Oh, you could try. Jake here got something out of
Yeah, I'm confused.
that. Okay, roll it. 2d6.
Alright,
Okay. You are weakened.
never use that anyway.
Yes. Okay. You guys succeed and make your way towards the witch. As you walk in, he says, Jake, you're back again. They finally dragged that fool out of here. Did you forget something, lad? Laddie.
No. I have a friend who would like to make a request of you. And I will indicate towards the paladin.
Yes, come on in, come in. Would you like
Okay.
would you like to buy a porcelain cat? Is that what you hear? And she pulls like a bunch of them to replace, because she literally just went shopping or something and made a bunch of these guys to replace all the ones that the paladin broke earlier.
Fucking.
I'm going to politely decline the porcelain cat unless one of them is a soul holder.
She pulls out a smaller, slightly more ornate one. Says, "This one is."
Can I give her 3 pearls for it, or 1 pearl, or like just a little bit of pearls?
Just a little bit of
She tells you that he costs 3, but I'll take the 2 if you want.
Yes.
And she pats you on the head, even though you're wearing a massive suit of armor, and probably should be afraid of that, but she isn't.
Okay, and next I want to give her all 3 pearls if she could possibly check the sand and see what magical properties it has.
She sniffs the sand, says, smells like teleportation dust. She tastes it. Says, I think it's teleportation dust. And then she turns around, you see a poof of smoke. Says, it's definitely teleportation dust. And then gives it back to you. And then takes all 3 pearls.
Okay, and the cat soul container is worth 1?
The cat soul container was actually valued at 3, but she took it for 1.
No, weight-wise.
Oh, yes, weight 1.
Okay. Cool.
It literally looks like one of those Japanese lucky cats.
I have one of those in my room.
Well, there you go.
Is there any like potions on the shelves or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
Her
a
house
a
looks like
heavy eye
a
on
massive mess right now, guys.
So there's no potions or anything.
None that you see. Like, if you're trying to steal something, there's definitely nothing on the walls.
Yeah, the entire time we're here, I'm keeping an eye on the rogue.
You don't know
I would
me.
like to excuse myself from the lovely lady's home, and I want to get out of this town before morning.
Yep, same.
Says you want to get up every morning, you could always head out the back. And then she kicks her bed to the side, and like there's like a hatch in the floor.
Alright,
I'm
cool.
gonna ask her if there's any kind of potion she knows that she can brew with a baby slime.
Lots of poisons. Is that what you want?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'd take a poison.
She asked for a slime. Do you give it to her?
Yep.
So I've never seen a cubed one before. She shakes it around and it's squishy. She licks it. It's a little sour. She heads over to the kitchen, cuts it in like smaller cubes. It takes her a while because they're literally bouncing all over the place. About a minute later, she's like managed to stuff them into a jar with a few other things, shaking it, and says, "Here you go. They're still alive, so be careful with that."
Sounds good. Thanks.
When you look in it, you see like a few eyes like staring at you.
I want to ask her what the poison does.
She says, "I don't know.
You made it.
Doesn't mean I know everything."
You should.
Will it work?
She definitely should, but she doesn't. That's part of her character.
I'd like to know if it'll work.
Says
I'll
it'll
look
definitely
up.
work.
I look at the bard and I'm like, can I shrink this bitch?
Can you what?
Can I shrink this bitch?
Like, I don't know, she just made a really nice potion for me. You're getting kind of shanky.
She's like, shank the warforged, shank the paladin, shank the witch.
I one-shotted the paladin and saved us from getting spotted. You should all be happy.
I'm gonna pull the rogue aside quietly and tell him that we should probably kill no more people in this town.
Why? We're gonna leave. We're never coming back.
You don't know that.
There's literally no consequences.
No, I'm just gonna leave. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay, you head down the hatch, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will thank her on the way out.
Mm-hmm. Says,
Yep.
Jake, she throws you something. And
Right.
it seems to be wrapped. Do you take it?
Yes.
Okay.
And thank her again. It's a bomb!
She gives you like those thumbs up into like 2 guns thing.
Wow.
She's trying to be hip, and that's her way of doing it.
I think
Okay.
Kate's getting tater tots out of the oven.
I already got the ticket out of the oven.
So you stole her tater tots out of the oven.
Walking back.
The old lady does not stop you from taking her tater tots out of the oven.
No. I legitimately have real life tater tots.
And that's why that's also why there was a train in the game too, but
I'm just waiting for like everyone else to leave.
No, I'm dragging him along.
No.
My character has a 0%
you're
chance
being
of
dragged
letting
along.
from.
I hate you. I hate you.
It's
I hate
actually
you.
not-
I say it repeatedly.
For you to kill him.
When the witch closes the hatch, you notice several blue torches light along your path.
Oh, I'm taking one.
They don't come off the wall.
Oh, you're gonna follow the tunnel.
Okay,
Right.
follow the
I'm
tunnel.
gonna follow just behind Kate.
I'm gonna follow just behind him.
I'll take the back.
Yeah, you will.
Okay, guys, roll me a D1000.
I'm gonna get blood.
This long, dark tunnel, lit only by these sparsely.
Dogs.
Stop it.
These sparsely lit dogs.
You guys hear dogs in the distance growling at you.
Dogs.
I'll take the 330 because it showed up first.
Hold on, I'm not done yet.
30, what you got?
Dog, you are not allowed to eat my tater tots. Get down.
No,
Okay.
dog, no.
Sorry, guys. So, continue down this path. It is sparsely lit by blue torches along the path. When you see in the distance, almost a spark of like cat's eyes, you know? How they like glow and reflect light back at you?
Yeah.
There's definitely something in there. And it seems to be it's standing erect and staring at you.
Can I try and figure out what it is?
There's certain realities. In that perception check. You can ask 3 questions. What do you want to know about it?
Well, first of all, what it is.
As you focus your eyes and look at it through the darkness, it seems to be a bear. Standing on 2 feet, wearing pants.
Fuck.
I'm gonna ask if I can communicate with it.
It's wearing pants. You maybe think it's smart enough to speak? If it can speak any language at all. It might speak common. Did Captain America just die from out of nowhere?
Yeah.
I don't know, I was confused about that as well.
I don't know how I got an X.
Help me,
I
the
just
next.
do.
Okay. One last question.
I'm gonna ask if it is hostile to us. Like
Yes, it is.
It is. Okay.
As you look closer, you see clenched in its mouth what seems to be someone's arm.
This is a rogue? That'd be awesome.
Fine. Would you like to discern realities to see if it's the rogue? Go ahead.
I would.
Go ahead. Wisdom check.
It's oh, there it goes.
It's definitely not the rogue, because this one's a female hand.
Oh.
I want to stealth. That's
Okay.
possible.
You stealth.
I'm going to say hello to it.
And it does
Oh,
that.
giant.
It actually does that. I was gonna say he growls at you. Okay. So, zoom out a little bit because we're doing this at a slightly larger scale. So we're gonna have this guy be the bear. You guys are here. And this is basically it. You're in a tunnel, so there's not exactly a lot you can do here.
I'm going to say hello again and attempt to like I'm gonna wave at it, and be like, "Hi, are you?"
Look at me, I'm over here.
right?
While he's
Like,
while he's trying to communicate with it, I want to try and move behind it.
Okay, stealth check.
Alright, come on.
Other than that, everyone roll me dex to go for initiative.
I got an 8.
Okay, that's your stealth. You succeeded.
Alright. I also need to roll for initiative, so.
I
know.
think my initiative.
Okay, let's see. That's your stealth. Check. Initiative check. Paladin 11. So it's cleric and paladin first.
I'm last.
How are you last? Oh, you were doing your perception checks earlier. /R 6. Eric gets a 10. Okay, let's see. Who is first, guys?
Okay.
Aladdin.
Paladin, and then whoever corruption is.
Eric.
Okay. Eric, you are Blue Captain America, correct?
Yep.
Then Bear go, followed by Jake, you?
I rolled a 4, so I'm last.
Followed by
Me
Rogue,
next. But
and then you. Also, you can only move 4 squares. You're still in stealth, but you'd be like here, you know?
oh, okay. Let's hope he charges forward. Change
Okay.
my name to Bart.
That's fine, it definitely helps.
I would like to taunt the bear and tell him to come closer. Like, bring
Okay.
it, bitch.
Also, do I notice the body that it retrieved that arm from anywhere?
Fine. You notice a dead body that looks remarkably like the witch over here.
Okay.
And that's a very weird arm coming out of his mouth, guys. Look at that. It's like almost like a tentacle instead of an arm.
It killed the shapeshifter.
Okay. Kate, you taunted it and it moved on your turn.
Okay, and I can move 4 squares?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'd like to move 4 squares towards it.
You can do that.
In a straight line. I can't move my token.
Okay. Straight line forward. 4 squares. There you go.
Perfect, thank you. Can I hit it if I swing at it?
You would not be able to hit it at this range.
Okay, I'll wait.
You don't want to perhaps cast Exterminatus?
Oh, I will cast Exterminatus.
I'm sorry, like I literally just reminded you at the beginning of the game to like use that more often.
What if I don't need it? I'm just
Well,
kidding.
if you don't want to
That's
use it, you don't have to. It is just
No,
a
I'm
giant
going
bear.
to use it.
It's
I'm
like 4
using it.
times your size if you don't want to use it.
No, I'm going to. So
Okay.
it's going to use it.
There you go.
It's been marked.
Yes, it has. Bard.
So my move is also 4, or
Also 4.
go in there.
Okay, that's fine. Do you do anything, or are you gonna hold action?
I guess I'll shoot with my bow.
Okay. Go ahead.
Hit me, I'll kill you.
You would have to roll a 3, which should be impossible.
What was the roll to hit?
With your bow is Dex.
Okay.
Okay. You hit. Deal your damage. You dealt 4 damage to this bear. Okay. It is now the bear's turn. He technically already moved, so he can't. Now he growls at you. Loudly as his voice echoes through the halls, the lights go out. The lights definitely go out. It is now pitch black. Who here is not human?
I'm not.
I'm a dwarf.
You're a dwarf? Dwarf, you can totally see.
Yay!
Elf, you can't
no.
see.
You're a dwarf?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a dwarf.
So
This whole time.
only the dwarf here can see.
How often have you not heard me talk to rocks?
I don't know, I just never thought about it.
Just make sure to do that like once a session at least.
So, like,
But guys, don't move your tokens because you don't see what's actually happening because you're so blind right now. Okay, so Rogue, what do you do?
I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing because I can't move, so I know all my weapons are melee.
You can try. You can declare a movement, but you can't move your token. I'll mark it from my end where you are.
Okay. Yeah, I want to try and move around to the back of the thing again. The bear.
Okay. You think you moved forward. That's all you know for sure.
Okay.
You do hear something, but it doesn't sound like a bear.
Alright.
Claire, what do you do?
I cast light on the bear.
You cast light on the bear. Roll me a d8. Okay, you cast light on the bard. Congratulations.
But I can see.
Oh yeah, you totally see. Sorry. I was like, I had you roll a d8 to like see what direction you shot that light for randomly. But yeah, you light the bear, guys. The bear's been lit. He is literally visible now,
Alright.
As well as everything around him.
including everything around him.
Am I actually close enough to the bear to see where I am or not?
You are here. You,
Okay.
At least you continue moving forward. Okay.
Okay.
As cleric, Kate, it's now your turn.
I would like to move to the bear
Mhm.
forward, and I would like to swing at it with my axe.
Okay, roll the hit.
And this, and I need to do a 2d4.
Yes.
I keep getting tokens on me.
So 10 damage.
Yes. You cut into the bear, and it feels like striking lead. Its fur is thick and bristly. Bard, your turn.
Alright, and I'm going to whip the voodoo cube thingy at the bear.
Okay, you whip the voodoo cube thingy at the bear. Roll the hit. That will be Dex. Succeed in hitting. As you throw the cube, it turns into a mouth and attempts to bite the bear. I will let you roll the hit.
Another dex?
That is strength.
Strength, cool.
It bites into, like, chest fur, and it's just clinging to the bear in the shape of the bear's face.
Cool.
Unfortunately, it did not succeed, so it's literally just clinging to, like, the back tuft of fur on his back there, just, like, attached. You know? It can't do anything else other than that right now.
Cool.
It gains 1 experience, so you want to mark that down.
Sounds good.
It's now the bear's turn. Most likely he will hit the person directly in front of him.
Ring it.
Boom. That's how it goes. Don't forget, you have 5 armor. Which probably tells you how strong this hit's about to be. Take 3 damage.
Woot.
Okay. It continues standing there. It seems to be unfazed by what seems to be combat. Rogue, what do you do?
Try and again move close to it. Am I in a... I'm assuming you have to be in base contact to hit it with melee
Yeah,
weapon.
you really do.
Alright, so...
And I'll let you roll another stealth check before you roll your hit. Because if you succeed on the stealth check, you can, in fact, get your sneak attack. So I suggest you do that before you move.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that then. I think we could move diagonally as well.
Yes.
Oh, so close to a crit.
Well, you think he can't see you.
Alright, cool. Good enough. I'm gonna move behind him. And then I'm going to try and trigger my cheap shot.
Unfortunately, he can't totally see you. Because
Oh.
why wouldn't a bear who just turned all the lights out not be able to see you?
Because I'm a
So,
rogue.
only if you critted, you would have gotten the cheap shot. But like the whole
Yeah.
point here is like he took the lights out.
Okay.
And I put them
Which-
back on.
Yeah. So that didn't help either.
Alright.
And I just realized
So it's just,
how much this sounds like I just took it from the other game we played.
Ha, from chorus?
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
it feels like it. Now I feel like I'm being less creative than I should have been. Okay. Go ahead.
So
You
just
still
normal
roll, You
attack.
can still roll the hit. You crit it.
Yay.
You still deal a decent amount of damage. Go ahead.
That's 2d8. Oh,
Or
nice. 5.
Okay. 5. You cut into the tuft of its fur, and you feel your knife not sink into its flesh.
Well,
Well, you kind of rolled a 1 and a 4, so it didn't
yeah, I
exactly
know.
do a lot of damage. Cleric, what do you do?
I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, and move my 4 squares forward, and I'm going to animate the body that it was chewing on.
Okay. I don't think it specifies a range, so you can do it. Roll your
I'm
spell.
gonna say- Ah, that's not the right one. Okay.
And I believe it says it has a +1 for everything.
Yeah, it's got a. I
Okay.
put it in as having 13 in each of the things, just
That's-
because that gives it a modifier of 1.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Does it indicate how much health it has?
Because I rolled 3 and I chose that as one of the things, it gets 2 health per my level, and it has 1 health automatically, so it has 7 health. All of that's on the character sheet already.
Okay, I just need to bring it up to double check then. Okay, and damage is d6. Okay. Okay, it is alive. I will allow it to take an action now.
It's gonna try and attack the bear.
Okay, you can totally reach the bear. Hopefully it stands up erect first. It hits. Roll damage.
1. I suppose that's what it's gonna happen when it's got 1 hand. So.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it really shouldn't it? Actually, it might not even get the +1 because it should be weakened because it's missing an arm, you know.
Right.
So go ahead and mark weakened on that. Okay. Kate. Comments? You guys you don't seem to be doing a lot of damage to him at all.
It's okay. I'm gonna swing at him again with my axe.
Mm-hmm.
And
Remember, you cast Exterminatus.
She already did.
I've already casted it.
You gained 1
that's
experience as you swing and manage to knock off the head that Jake threw earlier.
That wasn't me.
That was me, Eric.
Oh, sorry, that Eric threw earlier, and it bounces and falls across the floor. Eric, you're gonna have to make a check for that to see if you can find her or not. If not, it's gone.
Wisdom?
Yeah, it'll have to be after combat, and only if you remember, because if you don't get it.
Damn it.
So, unfortunately, if you rolled it now, you would have lost anyway. So, Ard, what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna try and see if I can't see where the head is.
Okay, if you want to do that for your turn, go ahead.
Because of wisdom?
Yes.
Alright, come on, head.
Oh, wow. In 1 experience, and the head is theoretically gone.
Eric, I hate you.
I had a plan.
You
It
failed that
failed.
roll twice. I even let you, forego the first failure, too.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna cast my attack buff spell.
Sure, I'll let you do that. As a single target for now.
Yep.
You gave it to Kate. Kate, you have a +7, or are you giving it to the rogue?
I'll give it to the rogue.
Rogue, you have
Hey.
a +7 for your next hit.
Nice.
Okay. It swings to hit Kate again. It gains 1 experience.
Does it hit itself?
No, it does not.
Ugh.
And then it kicks the rogue in the face. And gains another experience. That's its turn. You got both attacks off. Go ahead.
Alright. Oh, I've already, What do you mean get both attacks off?
The bear has 2 attacks per turn.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna just try and hit it again.
Go ahead.
So +7, that's 14.
Not to hit, it's 2 damage.
Okay, to damage.
Yeah, sorry.
Uh,
If I said to hit, sorry.
Alright, and then I'm going to roll for damage. So that's
11.
yeah, 11 damage.
Okay, you feel your weapon stab a pretty good amount into this skin. His skin is thick and leathery.
Oh, I can't wait to skin you when you're dead.
Okay, Claire.
I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably couldn't touch it melee range with this, could I?
No, you are not yet close enough. You can still
Okay.
have your zombie attack.
Yeah, the zombie's definitely going to attack. Can I hit it with my spear at this range?
Yes, you can. That is the idea of having a spear.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to spear it. I failed
You
horribly.
failed to spear it. Your spear gets lodged in its shoulder, and when he moves, the spear falls. It's raised out of your hand.
That is
It is
unfortunate.
physically out of your reach. You are a dwarf.
Well, now I'm level 4, and my dad is going to attack.
Okay, it's conceded. Roll its damage. It's not a crit because we should be at a weakness, correct? Did you click that or no?
Oh,
Yeah,
I did
so
not.
it would have been a 9.
okay. I typed in weakened. I didn't realize that weak was an actual thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Your zombie dealt 3 damage.
Unfortunate.
Better than
But
nothing.
still more damage than it dealt last time.
So,
Now I
Kate, it's your turn.
Okay, well, first, I'm gonna cast Setup Strike,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna give it to the rogue.
Mhm.
Yay!
And I obviously have to hit it, so...
Yeah.
Kidding me?
You gained 1 experience.
Oh my god!
Okay, Bard, roll me a perception check. Okay, good. Someone here noticed. Okay, Bard, you're standing here and you're beginning to notice that, like, the bear is almost unscathed. It's like it's been hit a few times and it's taken almost no damage from your attacks.
Well,
With that knowledge, I'm gonna look for the head.
Go ahead. I'll let you do it. Once combat's over, if you can... Okay, you found it.
I'm gonna
Uh,
shoot the head with an arrow.
You shoot the head with the arrow. Roll the hit.
Oh, that's pretty smart, Eric. I'll give it to you.
You miss. You gain 1 experience.
Damn.
And
Look
you
at
knock
one
the
arrow.
head further away.
Can you yell where the head is?
Yeah, where is the head even?
It's over here now. See it?
By the witch?
It's zoom out more, and you'll notice it's further to your
Oh,
bottom to the
okay, I
right.
see.
There you go.
I'm gonna start walking over there then.
That's totally fine.
Alright.
Okay, now it's the bear's turn. It's going to continue hitting Kate.
Or ring it. Do I have to cast Bloody Aegis before or after it hits me?
You can do it after if you want.
Like, so I can see how much damage it's gonna give me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your armor deflects all damage. Seeing that it cannot hurt the paladin, it's gonna hit the rogue now.
screw you. And it calls a crit.
Oh,
So this thing is just way out of our league, huh?
it seems like it.
Fuck.
No.
8
I
damage to
got
the rogue.
if I can hit this
That's 7.
mofo,
Well, you're welcome to yank my spear out of it and try with that.
I got a friggin' axe, man.
Take it, X-Man.
So realistically, you guys should be able to beat this thing.
We just
Gotta
have to
roll
stop
better.
failing.
Yeah, you just have to stop failing, because you guys have been doing that quite a bit.
Experience first.
That's all strategy.
Okay.
Plus, if the dies, I get to animate him instead of the one.
Okay, what does your buff do?
My
She failed to hit, so you don't receive that buff.
Okay.
So go ahead, your turn.
Well,
Also,
that's much.
so just so you're aware, guys, there's no attack opportunity. So you want to back away out of combat. There's no negatives to that.
Well, so
No,
we
I
can
want-
just walk past it.
Yes, you can. But he'll obviously chase after you.
Oh, okay.
How about we kill it?
It
can
might
answer
definitely
this.
be worth something. Like, that's a huge bear.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna hit it again with my dagger. I keep on critting at least.
Yeah,
Just gotta get good on the damage. Oh yes,
there
finally.
you go.
So that's 15 damage.
You dealt 8 damage. Are you guys getting what's going on yet?
Yeah, it's halving our damage.
Yes. Okay. Now you know what's happening. What do you guys want to do?
I
Claire,
wanna
it's your turn.
Just
I want
a
the bard to heal me.
You guys actually have a decent chance of winning, but the problem here is now the bear's going to attack the thief specifically.
Yep.
Okay, so
I remember, I'm a female. If you heal me, you might get something.
Oh my god.
my character, like a usual 14-year-old male, is totally down for that.
Yeah, for this 85-year-old woman. Go ahead. Don't forget that
I'm an elf.
she's the elf. She's
Keep in mind, an
85.
85-year-old elf looks like a 17-year-old human girl.
Fine. Go ahead.
Even if it's a male, it looks like a 17-year-old.
That's fine. She's over the age of consent, so.
Right?
Alright, go ahead. If that's what you want, go ahead.
That's this one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you are
yeah,
in
you
need of
can make
healing,
it.
guys?
Also, be aware that you still have a -1 when you do your spells because of the zombie.
Yeah, that's fine. However, I assume you're like actually in need of healing at this point.
Yeah, I'm on 8 health. If he hits me again, there's a good chance I'm gonna die.
Okay. I will cast Cure Moderate Wounds.
Heal. Yes, it's a heal. Full healing.
Let me look at that. That is 2d8 damage. Damn, if I had rolled 1 higher.
Even if you rolled 1 higher, you have a -1 because of the zombie lore.
Oh, so if I had rolled 2 higher. However, you
Okay.
gain 10 health.
Yes.
The zombie can take an action.
I'm back to full. Boop 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 boop.
The zombie is going to swing at it again.
Okay, that's a hit. Roll damage. 5.
There was a
takes-
chance this thing can actually one-shot me.
It probably does. Then again, it can multi-attack, so it might might not have to wait for 1 attack at a time. Kate.
Okay, I am going to cast the setup thing again
Mhm.
on the thief. Or the rogue, or whatever you want to be called. And I'm going to
Okay.
swing my axe at it.
Just a second, guys. I have to go into a different call.
Alright.
That hits it right though.
Yes, that's a hit.
Can I roll damage, or are we waiting?
Yes, she can roll damage. There's no reason to wait. The cleric's not gonna be. Check. Cleric's turns
And-
until later.
2d4.
Okay, and that's Exterminatus and your weapon damage. You, of course, heal X. So I think you're full if you weren't already full to begin with.
Yeah, I only had 3 HP.
Okay. This thing actually looks pretty weakened right now. Bard.
Finally!
What do you do?
I'm gonna continue. Is there any way to dash?
You would give up your turn, meaning you wouldn't be able to attack the head if you wanted to do that.
I shall do that.
Okay, you get to the head.
Alright, I'm done.
The other rogue still might die right here.
Ah, worth.
If he hits me twice, then I'm fucked.
He's definitely gonna hit you twice.
Yep.
He won't hit me at all?
He tried, it didn't work.
Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. Sorry, buddy.
Okay, it critted you twice. You might actually be
God.
dead, so... Here you go.
That's all my health.
So you're
Oh,
at
wait, no,
zero
I got
or
one
at
health.
negative?
No, I got one health. One health left. The armor.
Wow, there you go. That's its turn. It just smacked you so hard into the ground, but you're fine just because one bit of armor saved your life,
It just like bitch slapped the rogue.
basically. Okay, Rogue, go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and rely on the healing, and I'm gonna try and hit him again. So we'll hit.
The hit.
Yep, and then damage. 2. That wasn't worth it.
Plus you have mine, eh?
Yes,
Because
that's
I
an
actually-
extra D4.
Actually, default. Oh wait. So that's 5.
Yes, that's a whole 2 points more damage.
Yep.
Okay. Well, it's a messenger cleric.
I'll do it. On Skype, right?
This music does not suit the dire situation.
Sorry, I literally just clicked whatever I could find first.
We have music? I don't even hear music.
It means that your audio in the browser is turned off.
Oh, okay. I should turn it on.
I'll just turn off the music because if it's not fitting the mood, there's no point. Did the music stop or no?
Yeah, it did. Oh, I'm so dead next turn.
He touches it with the cube gloves and not attack.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll have the zombie attack for him. Let's see, roll the hit. Zombie gains 1 experience. Kate, you might have to win right now, or the rogue might die.
Okay, so can I keep casting that spell or not?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast that up check again on the rogue.
Well, no, you should cast it on yourself, because yeah, it's gonna give you a better chance of winning.
No, it gives it to you. She can't use it on herself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hit?
so I hit.
Dead.
Yes.
And
Is that? No, that's 2.
plus my other one.
6. Okay. Yep. That is 6, so you deal 3 damage. Okay. Bard, your turn.
I'm gonna pull out my glass sword and stab the head.
You stab the head. It turns into you.
Oh shit.
Oh dear God, no.
Roll damage. You take half of that. Congratulations.
Well, that wasn't my plan.
And probably something you should have thought of before you start stabbing magical objects.
Plus, you probably should have healed the rogue.
Well, I kind of thought that if I stabbed it without touching it, I should have used my bow.
You probably would have worked if you used your bow.
Come on, miss. Miss. Miss.
I seriously doubt it's gonna miss twice. You critted
Oh, no matter
Yes.
what, I'm dead.
and hit also another 13. So there's no way you won't die, right?
I'm minus 12 health. So that's 11.
Okay, well, let's see what happens. Might roll 1s, you don't know. You did roll 1s, but you also got 15.
So what does that mean?
What is your max health?
16.
Are you minus 16 right now?
No, I'm minus 11.
Okay, then you are not. Your body's not completely destroyed. It just.
Okay.
You broke your arm, your leg. Take away your strength, dex, and con. So mark each of those.
Okay.
It would be the rogue's turn, but the rogue's unconscious.
So he's like
Wait, he's
Divine intervention. Okay.
So, is the rogue dead or is he unconscious?
Unconscious.
Right now you're unconscious. If you use your bow, it would have worked, man.
yeah.
If this bear decides to eat you, you're dead. Okay. That gains 1 experience. Kate.
Okay, I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hit it.
Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Gain 1 experience. Bard.
She rolls.
I'm gonna
Shoot the
pick
fucking
up
head with the arrow.
and
You-
I'm
what-
gonna chuck
Oh
it.
yeah, turn in it.
You check the head? Okay. What about 10 minutes?
What?
He said something about 10 minutes.
Say be right back 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna take a break in 10 minutes anyway, so that's not an issue. So you want to throw it ahead. That is a tech check.
That didn't
You
go.
throw the ball, like in a movie, where it throws, it goes straight up and lands back on your shoulder, and it's just standing there. It doesn't even fall to the floor, it's standing fully erect on your shoulder. You gain 1 experience. So I would like the rogue to roll a charisma check, and if you fail, you don't get eaten.
Yes.
You realize I said if you fail, you don't get eaten.
Oh fuck. No.
You
It's like, I'm sorry, I literally said if you fail, you don't get eaten.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll damage, and if that's enough to take you below your max, you are currently dead. And he maxed that. Your
Well.
character has been consumed, or at least a decent chunk of him.
Fuck.
And then it's probably still not going to hit Kate, because he couldn't hit Kate to begin with, so he's going to hit the cleric. Cleric takes 4.
So the rogue's just gone now?
The rogue's been cut in half. Half is in his mouth, and the other half is on the floor.
I swear to
There's
God, you better give me the
nothing we
fucking
can do to
sword.
help him, right?
What was it? Yeah, they can still use souls to bring you back, but you were currently missing body parts.
Yep.
But you'll be alive. Okay.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
not, you're just like a... Oh, that sucks.
Okay, Cleric takes 4 damage. It is Cleric's turn. Is he still there or no? Or is he gone? Okay, there he goes. I knew that. I knew that was coming.
a bit too late.
Broke it. Well, fuck.
To be honest, if he succeeded in the guidance, everyone in the party would have healed. But he didn't, you know? Anyway, honestly, he would have failed his spell check on that too, you know, so it wasn't too much help. Pick up his dagger and shank the bitch with it.
Oh my God.
Okay. Zombie hit. Zombie deals 3 damage.
3.
What health does this thing have left? Jesus Christ.
I would tell you, but you would hate me for it. Do you want to
Is
know?
Is it over 20?
It's 4. He's
Oh,
had
perfect.
7 health this whole time. Good for you guys keep missing him.
It only has 7 health?
He only
Yeah,
has
7
7 health left. Right now he's
but I rolled an
4.
8. I hit damage for an 8 for it.
It currently has 4. Like right now. He just took 3, it's currently
Okay.
at 4.
Okay.
He's been sitting here. You guys have been failing to hit him for quite a while.
I didn't even try.
Yeah.
I'm the only
Oh,
person that's
fuck.
hit him. And I took the rap.
Hey, I've hit him
Zombie hit
twice
him.
now.
You guys keep failing to hit, I don't know why.
Okay, is it my turn now?
No, that was the... Yes, it is, sorry. Go ahead.
Come on, Kate.
Um,
2 and... wrong button. Okay, there we go.
okay. That is 6, total of 3. It's sitting pretty at 1.
Oh my god!
Bard?
Oh, do something useful for once.
Anything,
If
man.
you would hit him,
Anything.
I probably would be alive right now.
Hit it with
I'm
this
gonna
arrow!
I'm doing last arrow.
Go ahead. There you go, it's dead. There's no way you would not deal 1 damage. That would have been so useful at any time prior to this moment.
Overkill.
Perfect. Can I have its soul? Bard?
Technically, it is the Bard's claim.
Yeah, no, I asked him.
I'm gonna put my voodoo doll back in my pocket, and I guess I actually.
There's only 1 soul and 1 attempt to bring him back. You use it?
Before I attempt to bring him back, I'm going to attempt to attach the bear's right arm to his body.
Okay,
Okay.
so you take time cutting the bear's right arm and attaching it to his body. He's also missing a leg.
I'll do the bear's leg then. No,
Arm and leg, man. That's what he's missing.
yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. You attach the soul now.
Yes.
Okay. You stamp. You look pretty much you're stomping the soul into it. It's pretty big, but it's also the only soul you got on hand. This is all on the road now.
Okay.
Roll 2d6. It's 50-50, man. Okay. You receive a bargain.
Okay.
Grim Reaper walks up to you. For the most part, you've just been laying here. And the Grim Reaper stands before you, in the same position our bard is, and offers you a deal.
Okay.
He says... I'm sorry, roll D1000. I'm just gonna leave it random. It's like, what I was gonna have you do, it'd be too silly. Of course, the random list doesn't make it any better for you. Okay, 781. Okay. That's exactly what I was gonna have you do, but... So now you're stuck with it.
Okay.
You have to be a nice thief from now on. Permanently. You are forever nice. You cannot do anything that isn't being nice. It's up to you if you want to roll a new character, but your character now is nice. Or die.
I don't want to be nice. I'm gonna roll a new character.
Okay, congratulations. There you go. Bard, you stomp the soul into his body. It just pops back out.
Can I have it and put it in my soul container?
That's up to the bard if he wants to eat it or use it.
Is it possible to try and imbue it into one of my arrows?
It probably wouldn't be that effective.
I'm gonna eat it.
Okay, would you like an adaptation or a stat?
I'll go adaptation.
Roll 2d6. Okay. You now look like a Care Bear.
Cool. Okay.
You are soft and fluffy.
Woo.
Who's a
Congratulations. I will draw you a Care Bear so at some point, and that'll be your token from now on. And nothing else. You can pass as an animal. Okay, so we're gonna take a short break, and hopefully our cleric will come back.
Okay.
So, if anyone's watching, I hope you're all laughing at the weird things that just happened.
I'm crying.
Yeah, are you
Okay.
gonna like reroll your new character during this break? 'Cause,
We can do that. Okay, so thanks for watching. We'll be back in a moment. I don't know why, but I want to say play more games, but that's Will Wheaton's thing.